Alright guys, so we are here for another Dokkan battle video. The World Tournament was sort of previewed over here on JP Dokkan, so we can have an interesting little look at two of the things that will be coming as part of the ranking rewards for the next World Tournament here on JP. Now, it's right now about 3:30 p.m. I suspect maybe around 10:30 p.m. on this clock right here, we will get a data download for JP, and we'll also get the info for, well, the full complete list of info for the Super Saiyan 2 Great Saiyaman right here, along with maybe any possible awakenings that might be coming. Because we already know all about this Mighty Mask. If we head over here, this Mighty Mask was actually the last World Tournament Award for Global. Now, this happens every single time. At the time, it was like it seemed pretty clear to me that they had sort of put this reward in a spot on Global because for whatever reason, they are very, very particular about keeping these characters coming out on even on Global in the same World Tournament they came out in the anime, right? So like, Jackie Chun, Goku's Awakening, a lot of units like that came out during the 21st World Tournament. LRTN and Chaozu are going to come out for the 22nd World Tournament. And then the 23rd World Tournament is going to be the physical Chi-Chi. And, of course, the rebirths for the physical Foot Kamehameha Goku, as well as the STR kind of Great Namekian Piccolo, right? Those cards, they want them tied to the tournaments. Now, Global sort of caught up in terms of World Tournament rewards, so they kind of put this one into Global a little early. I've said many times I expect this Mighty Mask will probably be the next World Tournament reward over on JP. Sure enough, it has. I'm seeing a lot of people are upset about this already, but like at this point, like there's not really a such thing as a Global exclusive. Like if there was going to be a Global exclusive card, it would have been Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku and the Paikuhan and those Angel cards, but they brought them to JP a year later. Seems like all the cards are going to be added to JP. With the recent info about the possibility of Dragon Ball Heroes going worldwide, though, that does raise the chances, I would say, significantly, of the Dragon Ball Heroes cards eventually coming to Global. Because I know that's sort of a big thing that people hate is that the Heroes cards aren't over there, which I totally understand because like they're fun units, right? Like Super Saiyan 3 Gohan, Super Saiyan 3 Trunks, Super Saiyan 3 Adult Gotenks are like fun units you'd want to, have in your box. So I totally get that. Now this Mighty Mask isn't really particularly great. He's interesting. He has an interesting effect. Where, he evades enemies' attacks for one turn when HP is 40% or below. So he's going to dodge everything for that one turn, which is interesting, but he's just not really great outside of that. I would say maybe it's a bit odd they're not on the Hybrid Saiyan category, just because they do have Super Saiyan, but it's kind of the same thing where Great Saiyaman, like when he has the full mask on, is not in the Hybrid Saiyan category. So I don't know. This Mighty Mask card I'm not particularly excited about, but there's another card here, which we'll go over. So, the 25th Tenkaichi Budokai will be held. Luxurious rewards, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so basically right here, overall ranking reward, 2 characters this time. Great Saiyaman, Super Saiyan 2, and then Mighty Mask. Now, we can see what Great Saiyaman does right here. So, looks like he gives 2 ki and 30% attack and defense to super type allies, and then I believe he lowers extreme type enemies defense minus 50%. So he's exactly like Cell. The last World Tournament reward card here, let me bring up Cell. We don't need to look at Mighty Mask anymore anyway. The last World Tournament reward card, the 24th World Tournament for JP, was actually this Cell right here. He's pretty good. He gives 2 ki to extreme type allies, and then the 30% to attack and defense, and then lowers the super type enemies defense by 50%. Very, very good. That card, I really like that card a lot. So I think this Great Saiyaman card is going to be phenomenal. Now, if we take a look at the other Great Saiyaman, Super Saiyan 2 in the game, he's on the Hybrid Saiyan category, the World Tournament category, and the Buu Saga category. And he has a very good link set of Shocking Speed, Prepare for Battle, Super Saiyan Kamehameha, and this is big. Hero of Justice. So, I'll talk about this kind of in waves, right? So, prepare for battle and shocking speed. You know, if he's going to have those links on the Hybrid Saiyan team, you know who prepare for battle and shocking speed is going to link up really well with is LR Trunks and Goten, LR Gohan, and LR Trunks. So that's going to be very good. He's going to be a very good support type unit on the Hybrid Saiyan team. And the Hybrid Saiyan team definitely does need it because, you know, Ultimate Gohan has got shocking speed, and you got physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. You got physical future, Gohan. You got good units with links all over the place. So a very strong support type unit like this, who not only gives the 2 key and the 30% to stats, but also links up pretty well with those units, he's going to be, I think, a staple if you could pull him on the Hybrid Saiyan team. He could work very well on the Buu Saga team as well, just like the High School Gohan. What's funny is when the Hybrid Saiyan category first came out, there was very few support type units. You know, we only really had this Super Saiyan Gohan now, but now we have Bra. We also have we got, you know, High School Gohan as well as a World Tournament Reward card, and now we're gonna have the Super Saiyan 2 SCR Great Saiyaman. So that's looking good for the Hybrid Saiyan category. Slowly getting more and more buffs. Now for the Buu Saga category, again, it should work pretty well because a lot of times I feel like you are going to go mostly a super type team for the Buu Saga category, but it is important to note that I do believe the distinction is going to be there where this Great Saiyaman will only be buffing super type allies. The one that really hurts, I would say, is LR Majin Vegeta, who fits very well with all the other Saiyans, but of course, he is an extreme type card, so keep that in mind. Now, the last thing I wanted to point out is that this fucker does have Hero of Justice, which means he links up with Jiren for 25% attack. So, for whatever reason, for a Super STR team, this guy is going to be incredible in bringing out Jiren's full power. So, that's another thing to consider. Here we get a look at the 3 banners. We have the World Tournament. This is the Dragon Ball Saga Summons banner. This, a little disappointing. Doesn't look like there's any awakenings or anything. Because this SCR Kid Goku already got his awakening. Same with this Piccolo. We got Armor Gohan on the World Tournament SSR banner. For me personally, that's annoying because I've already got this Gohan, and I'm badly trying to get the Super Saiyan AGL Gohan. I want to get him. There's a few other units from this banner I'd love to pull, like the Int Armor Super Saiyan Goku as well. So we'll see. I'm sure there will be at least one awakening from this banner, one of the units in there. And then we have the general SSR pool banner. Looks like this base form Vegeta, and then the Int Beerus are going to be on here. Those are 2 cards that pop up frequently, especially this Vegeta. I'm sure a lot of people pulled him and don't want to get him anymore. Another thing that is stated here is that daily missions are going to be added. Every year, by clearing the scheduled mission, a daily mission linked to the Tenkaichi Budokai reward will be obtained. So that's pretty good. There's going to be some kind of daily rewards for the tournament, which is cool. And then, of course, with the tournaments, the Raditz event and the Bulma event do go live like always. That always happens before tournaments. But there we go. So there's all the known info we've got right now for the upcoming World Tournament. Mighty Mask is whatever. I'll test him out on Super Battle World maybe, but that's about it. Maybe I could test him out into the category Super Battle World because he is a Buu Saga unit, but I'm not really looking forward to, he's not too spectacular because he's an attack and defensive buff unit. He gets 80% to attack and defense, but that doesn't work the best when you're talking about a free-to-play unit right here, because basically what's going to happen is he's not able to get as big a buffs from the potential system as any summonable unit. So this Mighty Mask will be kind of, he'll fall behind basically is what's going to happen. So not really too excited about him, but this Great Saiyaman is going to be phenomenal. So if you're on global, you guys should know the 22nd reward card. Who was the World Tournament reward for the 22nd one? I can't remember. Who was that? That was this armor Gohan. Okay, so I wonder what is Global going to get for their next tournament. I suppose they could get Cell. They could get Cell. They could get a Great Saiyaman or another one new added in. But that Gohan Global already has. This Chi-Chi right here for the 23rd is nothing really too crazy. But this Cell for the 24th, again, he's very good. So you guys know that the Cell and Great Saiyaman reward cards that are coming for upcoming tournaments for Global are good. The rest aren't really anything too spectacular. But I'll go ahead and wrap it up here. I will be doing a lot of content related around the World Tournament. Your boy is trying to get very, very high because the amount of orbs you can get from being high in the tournament is crazy. My personal goal is going to be top 200 is what I'm aiming for. So I would have enough basically to rainbow a unit of every typing. You know, if I could get top 100 though, 2 rainbow units of every typing, we'll see. Top 200 is definitely what I'm aiming for though. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.